episode 10. We're finally at the last episode.
Ooh.
Before we get into it, I just want to say, plot armor is strong, but Adam Smasher's armor is stronger.
Yes.
Very.
I respect this anime for that.
That was very
Adam
good.
Smasher was a living legend.
Yeah.
And silly me as a person, knowing full well as a person who played the game that Adam Smasher is alive and well. Still me, I was like, oh, David can do it.
They're gonna go, David. Go, David.
Oh, so stupid, man.
Oh boy.
That's David. He's gonna kill him.
So his whole plan, basically with Arasaka, they were trying to destroy Militech, but was that all of Militech?
That was just headquarters, I think. That's like main headquarters.
Yeah, like their main, where the bigwigs sit.
I feel like, yeah, I guess Militech's whole thing was to get the cyber skeleton and either steal it or destroy it. I guess they didn't really care which one it was, but then Arasaka wanted to destroy Militech, but I feel like they're not gonna send all of their entire company to friggin' to destroy one thing. I feel like they would have destroyed these people, and then Militech would be like, "Oh damn,
Yeah.
all right," and it would have still existed. My one question is Max Tech work for Militech, or is Max Tech his own thing?
Max Tech
Honestly, I got it so lost.
Is Militech's like last resort for like psychos? Like that's what I thought. Like for the psycho.
Yeah.
That's what
But
they call
the
it, like Max
NCPD
Tech. Yeah.
But NCPD calls in Max Tech when they're cyber psychos.
Yes.
Oh.
So it's part of
Oh.
Militech.
But the NCPD doesn't work for Militech.
No.
they
NCPD is
wouldn't.
just like
Oh, I didn't know that.
government.
I thought that was a Militech thing. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Okay, I'm with it. That makes sense.
Yeah, it seems to be the regular
Dude, how am I
protocol to
supposed
call
to
those
fucking
guys
think of
in.
this when I'm crying, dude. Like I'm just crying the whole
Max
time.
Tech, Militech, Medtech, fucking all of them. I don't know. A lot of
All the techs.
all the techs. Anyways, so that's happening. Friggin' Rebecca and David are having a heart to heart. David's like, "All right, that's cool and all. I'm gonna go to sleep." And then Rebecca's like, "Okay."
Oh.
Yeah.
She goes to Falcon. And he's like,
He
"Alright,
needs
you're gonna
5
have to deal with
minutes.
this because David's sleeping, bro." And he's like, "What the fuck you talking about?" And he's like, "Listen, bro, I tried." And then she's like, "All right." And this is when just pure sadness starts, bro. This is when
Pure
he finally
pain,
wakes
bro.
up, does what he
Pure
needs to
pain.
do. Friggin' Rebecca comes up, stabs him with the suppressants, and then he looks her right in the eye, and he's just like, "Mom, I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. Thanks for believing me, Mom. I can
So
do it."
bad.
And Rebecca gets up and she like friggin' slumps down and she's just like, "Meds aren't gonna work anymore. He told me to inject him with his meds, but it's too late." And Falco's like, "So what are we gonna do?" She's like, "Lucy's the only one who can do it." So she had to admit that she loved him, but it wasn't good enough. And he needs Lucy because that's what he loves.
Bro, just like, why am I scrolling through this shit?
Oh, you just.
Oh my god.
Like, do you see
This
the
guy.
sad? All right, it's gonna be discolored. Do you see the sadness? Like, this is when they were in the air together. You guys remember that? Do you guys
Yeah.
remember that?
Like
You guys
great
fucking
moment.
remember that?
That's sweat, guys. Those
Oh
aren't tears.
my
It's sweat.
God. And
Kiwi
yo,
gets shot.
fucking
This is the
hold on a
issue.
second.
I
Wait.
couldn't even enjoy Kiwi dying, bro.
Yeah.
Because she died sad too, bro.
Yeah, I know. You're like, yeah. What?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, she's on our team again. No, the worst part was when I'm like, oh, like we're good. We got everyone's good. Falco's there, Rebecca's there, David's there, Lucy's there. Lucy picks up a gun. She's like, yo, let's go. She sidesteps a second and gets pile drived from the top ropes. Eddie Guerrero, 5-star
We're not
Fox.
there yet. We're not there yet. Okay.
Please get there. My heart is.
We're gonna get to the only good part in this entire episode where Faraday is like, shoot him, and Adam Smasher's like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, right? That was hilarious.
Perfect. Oh,
Oh my god.
Every dialogue.
That was amazing.
So good. And then he's like, you have to kill him, and then David's like, shut up, and then friggin' smashes him into the floor. And again, he's the peak bad guy, but the way he dies is just so like mundane.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
He just falls
It's
from
great.
the sky and just splats on the floor, bro. And then everything.
It's like, yes.
So much. And then he saves Lucy. He's going crazy. Lucy kisses him, brings him back. The power of love, we think.
Yeah.
The power of love did it. The power of love did it.
Too
but
bad
then
it was
Lucy's
fucking.
like, I knew you were gonna die.
It wasn't best
And
girl
then he's
love.
Like, and then David's like, I know I'm gonna die too, but this was the only way because I got nothing left to live for other than you. You have a dream. Live your dream. And then she's like, why would you do this? I knew you would do it, but like, why? And he's like, that's all I can do. I was like, the power of love wasn't even enough.
Not even the power
David
of love,
had the power of love and plot armor and still lost.
and the other armor, and he still lost.
That boy needed Jesus.
Plot armor, power of love. He got the strongest
The
thing.
cyber, was it called
Adam-
cyber skeleton?
Literally,
Huh?
they made it for Adam Smasher, and Adam Smasher's like, why are you giving me trinkets for, bro?
That guy's such a G, by the way.
He's like, oh man, like he's like a
What a
gravity
beautiful
thing.
man.
Oh
What a
man, that's so.
goddamn,
What is this
like,
freaking
fucking
Stone Age? The hell?
They-
Gravity
Like-
shifter or whatever.
And this is the first anime where they presented someone as a legend, and he was actually just like a fucking.
Yeah, he was a fucking.
Oh,
legend,
yeah.
bro. They took.
He was an asshole, but like I had to
Yeah, he's
respect him
definitely an
honestly.
asshole. I mean,
I was
he had,
like,
the
this guy's kinda
mindset
cool.
of Andrew Tate, but then he put him into like a cyborg suit, and the guy just how long was he sitting beside them talking? By the way, I never like. Do you like that was just?
I know, right?
You just see this monster just. Like,
They're like,
what was
oh,
he waiting
Adam
for?
Smasher. It's going to take
The
so
fuck
long
out
for him to
here,
get
it's
here.
so long to get here, and she's like, nah.
He's like, oh no, he's right here.
Oh,
I
no,
just had him on standby.
He's been sitting there for half an hour waiting for us to say something.
Like 3
Oh
weeks.
my
Who knows?
Guy's just jacked up, just with his like black.
Just waiting for a mission. She's like, come on, give me something. Give me anything.
And the worst part, which made no sense to me, because I was like expecting like a crazy battle, but then they chase him out. They land.
Yeah.
Friggin' David lands, kills some people, and then they're like, "We made it." And I was like, "Oh shit, they made it! They're gonna get away." And they're gonna get away, and then
Yeah.
fucking Rebecca, and fucking Rebecca's like, a woman's job is never done. And then she just fucking starts shooting people, and then I will say,
Splat.
out of last words,
Uh-huh.
Rebecca and David have probably the two best lines of all time. I know I said they're mundane back in the
Yeah,
day,
yeah.
but I think that's part
No,
of
no,
it.
that's the
I just
reason.
think
That's
so.
the reason. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
What are her last
like,
words?
looks up, she's like, you're ruining a moment, and then she just looks up and she's like, fuck.
Oh, I'm so sad. It was, dude, they like one
Yeah.
of the best characters, right, of the show, and they brush her off in a second. Like in a
Oh, yeah.
second, they didn't even give her like a.
No.
They showed her brain just everywhere,
On the
Yeah.
floor.
And
She
she's
could have
dead
just
like this.
sidestepped.
and it was like
Yeah.
a slideshow. It's like, oh, she's dead, guys, and then they kept going. I'm like, I'm sitting there like,
He's like, a moment, please. A moment.
Give me a second. Give me a second to process this shit. They didn't let us, bro. They didn't let us.
Oh boy, yeah.
Another thing I respected
Damn.
Smasher for, when David's like, yo, your business is with me, and he's just like, bro, y'all are the same meat.
Yeah, you guys are-
Damn,
You guys are
badass. Shit.
I just got that. And then again, when before all that happened, when David like stepped to him, he's like, "Oh, you're Adam Smasher, the big time." He's like, "Yo, listen, boy, like step off."
Yeah.
He's like, "Bro, I'm special," and he's like, "Are you joking,
Yeah.
bro? You just tell me you're special, bro. Like my whole body is literally just a brain, and you're losing your mind because you're using some freaking gravity toy."
What a
bro.
good
Like,
Yeah.
goddamn G. Yeah, he basically honestly said, "What color is your Bugatti?" And David's like, "I don't have one." And he's like, "Bruh, I have 7. Like what? They're on my back." But what was cool was the stare down, like how David was like under him, and he's like looking down on him
Yeah.
like this. Like that was so like again,
and
we said
that's
it.
when I thought something was gonna
Yeah,
happen.
yeah.
He was gonna do some damage, and then he's like, "Yo, do you have any brain left?" He's like, "I guess I'm just special." And he's like, "Me too." And he's like, "Ha, is that a joke?"
They basically, and I want to give credit to this because again, their budget was probably higher than most because the Netflix original, Trigger, and all that. But like they did even better than like Dragon Ball Z when it came to like I'm gonna just call it like the whole like time, like you know how time stays still, they move. Like I think Sean
Yeah.
said it. It was simple. It's like everything stops, but they're moving and then at one point at this episode here, you see David moving so fast that he actually splits into 3. Technically, like
Yeah.
quantum physics, if you will. But Adam Smasher is so friggin' sick. He's like, I'll just shoot all of them. I'm here. I'm there. And it was like when Goku's facing Hit. It was kind of the same thing. But I never understood.
Yeah.
I never understood that fight. I'm like, oh, okay. So they're just as fast, but inside a realm that is outside of the other one. But this, I don't know, because they kept everything there. The setting didn't change. It was just like They're moving fast. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh, beautiful.
I love the way how they spent 9 episodes like building David up as like this super like special person who has super high infinity, and then Adam Smasher just trivialized all of it.
Literally.
Yeah.
Like he's like, you have a Sandy too, and he's just like, yeah man, I got this when I was like a baby, bro.
Yeah. Literally nothing.
He's like,
I was born with this.
He's like, this is a rudimentary implant. Like, doesn't everyone have it? And then he's just like, what? And he felt special for being able to use it. He had all these other things he felt special for. And then Adam Smasher had that plus some and more and everything. And he's like, you can't even stand without your gravity. I'm going to just rip you apart. There wasn't even a fight.
No.
And that's, again, they didn't fight at all. They got away, and then Adam Smasher's like, all right, I'm just going to rip these off, okay? And then that's it.
I was really happy that they made him loose. Like, his goal at that point was just to survive long enough for his like friends to escape anyways, and it didn't make sense for him to win that fight to like any means. Like, there was no way for him to win that, and then he just got his ass beat. But we saw him getting his ass beat, but I felt like good still. I was like, he accomplished what he was trying to do, and now he's just trying to. Now he can die. Like, it's all good.
And
it was still sad though.
Then we got the fucking best death line of all time. This guy gets ripped apart, laying down. He's just like going through his life, like laughing. He's like, "Wow, I can't believe I got here." And then Adam Smasher's like, "Man, I actually respect you. I had some fun. You could actually be good." Like, and he just like, instead of like
fuck
becoming in, he's just like, he literally just laughs. He's like, "Like I give a shit." And he just smiles. He's just like I give a shit, bro. And smiles, and then gets shot in the face and dies.
Yeah. Damn, man.
I'm gonna clap. I'm gonna clap for it.
Well done.
And then we get Lucy.
Oh, we're not done. Sorry, I totally don't get it.
Separates herself from the group.
I totally never said.
That's the part that got me the most, bro. Like, I'm already friggin' crying, and then she
Lucy.
goes to the moon, separates herself from the group.
Oh, she
she's
sees
looking
him.
around, having fun, and then sees it. Remembers him having fun
and skinny.
And then, listen, the way this anime just like trivializes like life, making it even more sad, is like crazy. The fact that like usually when you see like a person's memory, they like fade out like slowly and like say something like freaking philosophical as they can. But they literally just like, he's there, now he's not. He's gone. He's not actually here. And then Lucy, all she can do is like be sad and like smile and like freaking I feel this stuff, because that's what he liked the most. That's what David appreciated the most, was the feeling of the sun.
I'm pretty sure you appreciate being alive too, but she couldn't do that for him, could she?
Feeling anything.
And before I forget, because this happened before, David made it to the top of Arasaka Tower.
Yes, I was gonna wait till you stop, but yeah, that's.
And I feel like that's when he was like, okay,
I'm good. Yeah,
I'm okay to die.
Yeah. I mean, not in the way she probably intended, but I'll take it.
Did what he did,
I'll take it.
Hey yo, fuck you, John. We don't give a shit about technicality. He's up there. All right, that's all that matters. Yeah, this episode, that makes sense.
Scary.
I agree with Andre now. Like, best episode by far. I mean, Adam Smasher was a crazy villain. I mean, just disgustingly not overpowered, but just showed up and was like, listen, you guys are nothing to compare to me. All your little gadgets, I'm literally, like Andre said, he is a robot. Like, there's no mech to him. He's just a robot. He's the epitome of what like they are at that time. David's mentality is going insane, but he still kept like strong his goals, or other people's goals, I guess. And I just was super sad when Rebecca just got fucking Eddie Guerrero 5-star flash off the fucking Hell in Cell. I was so pissed, man. Like,
he is pissed. You're still pissed.
I will be salty about that forever.
I didn't think she died.
That's what I thought.
I didn't think so
either. I
either.
thought she just got like pushed and then she was gonna like pull off out of.
And then what they hit you with? Slideshow. They give you a pan shot of her, and then
her brain just on the floor.
Yeah.
Moving on.